The woman hung a hammer from the ceiling. The chain next to it was the hammer's trigger.
Keep your hands off the ball chain, huh? Woman doesn't want you getting smooshed like a bug.
Then she pulled out some brand new wires and a light bulb. She smashed the bulb. She glued the shards onto the side door's handle. Then she stripped the wire, pulled out the copper inside. She tightly wrapped the copper around the window frame. Then she hooked it up to power. Late that night, she carried a ladder and snuck over to the town's road signs. When no one was looking, she used a screwdriver to take the signs down. Then she reinstalled them in the wrong directions. Using the same trick, she messed with 3 landmarks near her house. She did all this to throw off her ex-husband who was after her. 2 days earlier, Ellie was knitting a sweater. Her ex sent a ruthless hitman to the house. The hitman peered inside through the glass. Ellie quickly hid. When he saw no one inside, he pulled out a hammer. Carefully opened the glass door. The yarn ball on the floor caught his eye. He followed the trail of yarn, figuring Ellie must be upstairs. Right then, his partner came through the front door. The partner grabbed the hammer. The two of them crept upstairs. The yarn was still twitching, luring them into the bedroom. But after searching, they didn't find Ellie. Finally, they set their sights on the only place left, the bathroom. Turns out, Ellie was hiding right there. She launched her attack on the bad guys. One guy's face got burned. Ellie used the same trick on the other guy. Before he could react, Ellie made a run for it. But she turned back for one quick glance, and accidentally fell down the stairs. After being out cold for a moment, Ellie snapped back to her senses. She knew running was useless, so she played dead to fool them.
Is she dead?
The partner came down and kicked her, testing if she was really dead. When she didn't respond, the hitman was about to carry her off. But the next second, Ellie struck, knocking the guy out cold. Then she jumped up and ran, but it was too late. The bad guys had her surrounded.
She's alive, but he didn't say nothing about with all her teeth.
With no way out, Ellie gave in. On the way to their boss's place, the partner kept screaming. Even the hitman was getting annoyed.
Fuck up already.
Ellie in the backseat told them they should head to a hospital. If the infection got bad, it could mess up his brain. Just then, they drove past a patrol car, and the cops suddenly started chasing them.
Wait, did you get the truck?
Turns out, the car itself was already stolen. That's why the cops were on them. The cops hit the sirens. They had to kill the engine.
There's a 38 in the glove box.
Ellie saw her chance and bolted out of the car. The cops saw Ellie tied up and got tense. They asked her what was going on, but Ellie didn't answer. She just ran off. The 2 bad guys attacked the cops first. One cop went down. The other one hid. The 2 guys closed in slowly, but the cop had already slipped away.
2 shooters in a dark green F-250.
He followed Ellie to a nearby gas station. Ellie rushed inside, but he stayed outside waiting for backup. He had no idea the hitman was already coming. After getting shot, he stumbled into the convenience store in a panic. Ellie was trying to cut her restraints with a pair of scissors. The cop rushed over to help her, but the next second the power got cut by the hitman. The emergency lights flickered on dimly.
Fix your leg. Check your doors.
Clerk said no back door.
There's a bathroom back there. It'll have a window.
Then Ellie grabbed a bottle of motor oil. After smashing the bottle, she poured the oil all over the store's entrance. Then she tossed some glow sticks on the floor. She grabbed 2 bags of ice, carefully walked into the restroom in the back. She pushed open the bathroom door. She saw the window was already broken. She guessed the hitman might be hiding there. Meanwhile, the cop quickly patched up his wound, asked the cashier if there were any other weapons. While they were talking, the sound of shattering glass came from outside, cutting their conversation short. A burst of gunfire followed. Then the store went quiet again. The bad guy was about to sneak out of the bathroom, but Ellie nailed him with a bag of ice. He collapsed on the floor, not breathing. Ellie quickly grabbed his gun for protection.